In May 2014, Kite designed and delivered a pioneering tenancy awareness course in partnership with Open Doors. The aims were simple: to give tenants with a notice of seeking possession due to rent arrears or antisocial behaviour a second chance before starting legal action, but also to help tenants understand the consequences of breaching tenancy conditions and prevent repeat behaviour.
The idea for the course started when we looked at a number of serious antisocial behaviour cases and how much time and money was being spent on managing them. We wanted to develop a better approach that was more about prevention and focused on the customer. So working with colleagues, we saw a similarity with rent arrears, so we joined forces to come up with a new course that offered a lifeline and a better outcome for tenants and Kite.
The priorities were clear: to develop something that highlighted the importance of paying rent on time and not causing antisocial behaviour, to encourage tenants to take action in line with their tenancy agreements before we do, and to offer support and advice.
So this course was set up to help people who are at risk of losing their tenancies to really understand the consequences of their behaviour, and also to empower them into taking steps that could change their behaviour and ensure that they're able to maintain their tenancies. And it was really a way as well of raising the awareness of what's available and what the Kite offer is, so that residents feel supported and understand who they can come to ask for help.
The course was bespoke. Invites were sent to tenants who persistently breached tenancy conditions through rent arrears or antisocial behaviour. It lasted 2 hours and was held in a neutral community setting. We shared information about the housing crisis, serious consequences of tenancy breaches, case study videos, detail around Kite's values and objectives, and the support offered. Group discussion sessions took place with an opportunity to talk through issues.
We know from experience that people in rent arrears or who display antisocial behaviour aren't always willing to talk about it. So we knew it would be a challenge to get people to attend. By publicising the course as a free chance to avoid legal action against them, we saw more people attending each course. Put simply, it was the last chance to learn. So we had to design it in a way that really brought home how important it is to stick to the commitments they make as tenants.
The outcomes were excellent. 27 people came to the 4 courses that were arranged. 100% of those people actively participated and completed the course with no negative feedback. 70% of people stayed behind to talk through their individual cases and agreed steps to improve rent arrears or antisocial behaviour. Between all attendees during the 6-month period of the courses, arrears reduced by more than £10,000.
I've never done a course like this before, and we weren't even sure what the outcomes would actually be. It was great to see the commitment from people going on to improve and take tangible action to reduce arrears.
If we had decided to take legal action against those who attended, and all cases had progressed to eviction, we would have incurred costs of more than £100,000. By working with those 70% of attendees who stayed behind to reduce their arrears, we saved more than £71,000. After each course, there was a huge difference in arrears figures.
Alongside our financial benefits, we've also seen that our tenants engage more with our income staff, and they have been more active in talking to us about problems before they get too much.
The learnings were really useful. We're now considering making the course a permanent part of the arrears and antisocial behaviour process. We want to create bespoke versions for large, long-standing arrears, early arrears, and low-level antisocial behaviour. We're looking at making a version that's suitable for new tenants too.